everyone, this video is how to make improper fractions into mixed numbers and how to change a mixed number to an improper fraction. Now let's say my fraction was 9/4. My improper fraction was 9/4. There are three ways I can find my mixed number for my improper fraction. My first is dividing 9 by 4, and I can set this up like a long division problem. So I can say, how many times can 4 go into 9? Twice, because 2 times 4 gives me 8. I subtract 9 minus 8 and get a remainder of 1. That 2 is going to be my large number, or my whole for my mixed number. The remainder is going to be my numerator, and my denominator stays the same. So my mixed number for 9/4 is going to be 2 1/4. For my second method, what I can do is this. I can line up a sort of addition problem, because 4/4 is going to equal 1. I can add another 4 to get 4/4. Okay, and my 4 here, 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then I'm getting close to 9, so I'm just going to count up 4, and I just need one more to make 1/4. Okay, my 4/4 becomes a 1. My other 4/4 becomes a 1, and then I have 1/4. So my mixed number, I add my 2 to get 2 1/4. Okay. And my third method, I'm going to kind of shrink what I have right now because it's going to take a little bit more room. I'm going to draw a picture. For this picture, I have an unknown number of circles that I need to draw. So to start off, I'm just going to draw 2 circles. Okay? What I need to do is I'm going to split them up into fourths. The reason I'm choosing 4 is because it's my denominator for my 9/4. So I'm going to split my circles into fourths. Okay? Then I'm going to assign each slice up until I get to 9. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slices, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it looks like I need another circle. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just draw one more. And I'm going to split it into fourths. And I'm going to assign my last 9. Okay? I'm going to look, how many full circles did I complete? So I completed my 1 here. That's a full circle. My 2 here. So that's 2 holes and 1 out of 4. So this becomes 1, 1, and then this is 1/4. And I add them together. 1 plus 1 gets me 2 plus 1/4. And that will get me 2 1/4. Okay? It's up to you which method you find the easiest. I personally like the red method or the division with long division because I think that's the quickest, and it'll be easier for larger numbers. So I want you to make sure you eventually learn how to do this bigger problem, but for now, if you want to draw a picture, I will say go for it. Now, let's say I have a mixed number that I want to make into an improper fraction. This one is, I think, a little bit easier because it's just 2 steps. So let's say I have a mixed number like 3 2/3. Okay? All I need to do is I need to multiply my denominator with my whole number together, and then that answer I'm going to add to my numerator. So for example, my 3, if I have 2/3, my 3 times 3 gets me to 9, and I'm going to add 9 plus 2, and that's going to equal 11/3. Let's see this one more time and make sure we got that all. Let me delete everything. Okay. So let's say I have, let's do another one. 1 2/3. Okay. I'm going to multiply my 1 times 3, and that's going to equal 3. I'm going to add my 3 plus my 2, and that's going to equal 5/3. Okay, so my denominator stays the same. I just multiply my bottom number with my large whole, and then I add that answer to my top number. Okay, let's do one more. I'm going to do 2 and 2/11. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do times 11, and that's going to get me 22. And now I'm going to add up here my 22 with 2. So 22 plus 2 is going to equal 24 as my answer. So I'm going to have 24/11 as my improper fraction. Hope this video helped. Come to me if you have any questions from here.